taking pictures for your nana. You're on the phone.
Hello, my name is Katrina Donaldson and I am a part of the United States Army. Today, I'm here to talk to you about basic training, probably the worst part about joining the Army. It's pretty easy once you're done with it, other than the fact, you're probably pretty sore even after you're done with it. When you arrive, there's 3 phases. So it goes red phase, white phase, blue phase. Red phase, that's probably the worst part. You get smoked a lot, you do a lot of push-ups, a lot of extra extraneous activity. For most people, when they first come to boot camp, they get a shark attack like right off the bus. That's where you have to lift all your bags in the air. You're getting yelled at the entire time. They have like fake gunshots going off in the back. Your drill sergeants are yelling at you. You're working out, doing push-ups, running, a lot of running with heavy weights. It's probably the worst part. After that, it's pretty easy. The first 72 hours are supposed to be, I would call it like Hell Week for college. You get like 15 minutes for 60 people to take a shower. So you're pretty gross. You don't get like any sleep. You wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you go to bed not till like 12 o'clock. It's pretty extra. That's when you learn your discipline. You do a bunch of team building activities like obstacle courses and stuff. And it just teaches you how to work together because you can't pass unless you guys all are in it together. So that's the first part. White phase becomes probably your best friend. It goes pretty fast. You still don't get a lot of sleep. You still get punished a lot. It's called smoking, but instead of everyone getting smoked as a whole, like in red phase, you get smoked by squads. So if one person in your squad messes up, you're gonna be doing a half right phase, front leaning rest position, and 1, 2, 3, that's a push-up. You're gonna do a lot of that. You can also do a lot more push-ups in white phase or exercises in general, because they usually have limits that they make you do because when you start, you're supposed to be super weak. You're not supposed to be, but they expect you to be. So they make you do more in white phase. This is where you start qualing with your weapons. You get your rifles, you go to the ranges, you learn to trust your battle buddies not to shoot you in the face. It gets pretty intense when people who have never shot a weapon get to shoot a weapon right next to you. Yeah. Blue phase, the best phase, but also the worst phase. This is where you have to do the forge. For most places, not everyone has to do the forge, but I went to Fort Jackson, you have to do the forge. That's a 12-mile ruck march, which equals about 6 hours of rucking with 40 pounds on your back in combat boots. It was raining when I did it, so I was soggy. I had stuff in my hair. It was pretty nasty. You don't get any sleep during the forge. You get maybe 4 hours a day if you're lucky, if your drill sergeants are nice. You eat a lot of MREs, which are pretty gross if you know what MREs are. And your stomach, it blows up because you're not supposed to eat that much MREs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Also in blue phase, after you complete the forge, there's a ceremony for you at the end of it. So you ruck to the ceremony. Everyone's there, the commander, your commander, all the other company's commanders, not battalions, yeah, and they play a video for you that tells you, hey, you made it, you pretty much passed basic training, but you're not done yet. Blue phase, when you get punished as an individual, so not everyone gets punished for one stupid person, which there sometimes can be a lot of those. Yeah, this is usually when everybody starts messing up, because the drill sergeants get pretty lenient. They don't punish you as much. They expect more of you, I guess. But yeah, you get to know them, you talk to them, you get to know their life. It gets pretty nice, but at the same time, a lot of people get kicked out for doing the wrong thing, pretty much. They state the rules clearly. And then the last week is pretty much graduation week. You clean the bays pretty spotless for the next cycle that has to go through to make sure that, like, if you guys for some reason were sneaking granola bars in, which could get you in a lot of freaking trouble, I don't recommend it if you guys ever want to join the army. Right? They don't get in trouble for that stuff, you know. Clean it spotless, clean all the lockers, make it smell good, look nice. And then the day before you graduate is called Family Day. There's a ceremony, it's pretty cool. They have like smoke bombs with different colors in it. You get to see your families for the first time, and like when I went it was only 10 weeks. I think they've raised it to 13 weeks. In 10 weeks, you're like a whole new different person. You're supposed to be completely transformed. Yeah, and then you graduate. You leave. You never have to see those people again. You have to pan the audio.